Hello students, good morning. Last class we had discussed about the array function. That only will continue to complete it. Actually, while you are watching this video, you just carry the note in your hand and then you try to understand. Better you can communicate with the topic as well as the notes. Okay. So this time also I'm giving the notes along with the video. While watching the video at the time, you don't forget to hold your note. I hope that note you will first write in your copy. After that you will start watching the video, then better you understand. I have given very simple way languages. You see mapping, lining, all I have done. It will be very easy to understand. Okay, and confirm and nicely try to understand, and don't forget to give me the remarks exactly why, what the doubt or something. Suppose you are getting any information from it, or anything else you have, then you try to inform. At least I should know that you are going through the notes and you are watching the video. Okay, basically Anis and your Pritam, the special I'm giving to you. You just reply me. What did you understand? Yeah, where any doubt which is coming. Okay. So Subhangi and everybody. Okay, all of you. Now let us start the topic. The array function. First you hold the note in your hand. Okay. Next you see. Last class we are discussing about the various functions. Now we'll start with the topic, that is your append. One question is there, that you see, the first question is there, whether the append function is used for array or not. Append, APPEND, append function is used for the array or not. Actually, in append function, okay, the append function can be used to uh, in the list, but it cannot be used in the array. Let us see. Suppose we will put a list item, that is y equal to 1, 2, 3, and then I will write here y dot append. You see, carefully you see, append 4. Okay, 4 I want to add here. Then what will happen? Print y. If you write print y, then what will happen? Output what will come? You all of you run the program also simultaneously. You can find what will do here. 1 list is there, comma will be definitely remain. 1, 2, 3 and here 4. In the list the output will come like this way. You see. Always try to understand. In list the separator will be used to, and your array no separator is used. Okay. But in case of your array, if you will try to use the append, then what would I to see? Import numpy, that will write everywhere, numpy as np while starting the array, and I am writing here x equal to np dot array. You see, follow your note actually, and I am writing here, suppose I am writing same thing, I am writing here 1, 2, 3. Look at here, and then x dot append. Look at here, append, and I am writing here 4. So what will happen? You write print x, okay. So in this case what will get? The output. What the output will come here? Output will come as, it's just like an error, like it will come like this. What will write? It will come. It will come. It has not an attribute append. Okay. Numpy array has not the attribute, or numpy array object has not the attribute like append. Understand? Append cannot be worked in the array, but it can be used as in the list. Okay. Next question is your one. This is a question already you have Understood? Second part is your what? Just like as your vector operation. Vector operation means we can say this is the elementary operation. Any addition, subtraction, or anything else you want to do, then at that time this is called the vector operation. In vector operation, in array we can get the addition, subtraction. You want to get subtract any number from array content element, that can be possible in case of your integer type data type. Okay, but string is not possible, but it is possible in case of your integer. For example, just I am giving an example. Look at here. Suppose import. Look at here. Import numpy as np and x equal to np dot array. Okay, and I am writing here 1, 2, 3, and here x equal to x plus 1. Look at here. Print x. I am writing print x. Then what is the output? Output will come as, if 1 will be added as 1 plus 1 it will be, then it will become 2. 2 will be added by plus 1 because we have put here plus 1. The answer will be 3, and 3 will be also plus 1, that will be answer will be 4. So output will come 2, 3, 4. This is the array content, that's why no separator is used. All times I am saying this one. So this is about your vector operation addition. And next one is your vector operation in the list. Look at here. The same operation cannot be done in the list, but array it is possible. Okay, element will be added or subtracted by the number. Now we'll go for a new function that is called the Frometer. F-R-O-M-I-T-E-R. Actually, this function having a lot of operational activities in the array. When you want to create non-numeric type of array, the parameters are used. Frometer, remember it? Frometer. Okay. For example, suppose we are using the dictionary. So 2 to 3 examples you can see here. So I'm just going to discuss. You see, I'm directly writing the x equal to what? Suppose a dictionary I am writing 1. Suppose it will be m, that you see from the notes also you can find this type of question. 2, n, 3, 4. You see, this is the keyword already you are knowing in dictionary it was used. This is the keyword and this is the value. Yeah, key you can say. This is the key, this is the key, this is the value. Key, value, key, value. You all of you see, these are the string. This is the string, this is the string, and this is the integer. So now, when I'm putting this type of, now I'm writing y equal to np dot Frometer, F-R-O-M-I-T-E-R, bracket x d type means what? Data type, and equal to np dot int 32. When you're writing print y, so what the output you are getting? Output will be 1, 2, 3. Array output will be 1, 2, 3. So what the output it is coming? As we have taken int 32, the integral part will come 1, 2, and 3. The key values will come in the array. Okay. If key will be taken as string, then no output will be given because we have taken already integral type of data type. And suppose suppose we are taking something different like as string type of array, okay, by using the Frometer. So how the string type of array will be working, you see here. Just one more example you see from the copy, and I am writing here x equal to what? I have written, you see here, Holy Cross. Did you find? Holy Cross. Then y equal to np dot Frometer. Okay, bracket function starts x comma D type equal to U2. You must be thinking, what is U2? Already I have told you, follow the all data types. Data types is a string data type, it is U2. It is having some length also. And print Y, I am writing print Y here. So what it will be printed? Output will come like this way. You see, in the list output will come. When you are printing Y, then string it will be accessed. That is your H, comma, O, comma, L, comma, Y, cross C, R, O, S, okay, holy cross. Okay, this type of it will come, but here the comma will not come. Did you understand? The comma will not come because these all are the individual string part is there. Are you getting me? Holy cross part. Comma will not be there because the array output we are getting. That's why this type of answer will come. Got my point? But suppose integral key is there, but key is having one key is used to 2 times. Okay, one key is used 2 times. So values are different, but key is used to 1 time only. In that case, what will happen? The key is used to 2 times, but the value are different. So in that case, what will do? Only for the repetitions, only 1 time the key will come. That question number, you see all of you, the question just before it, the string before only the question is given. That you can follow. The question is like that only, you see. I'm just erasing it. Did you understand all of you? And suppose it is, I'm writing x equal to, suppose I'm writing dictionary, 1 colon A, okay, comma, 2 colon B, okay, and then comma 2 colon C. In that case, what the output will come? Same. Suppose y, same thing, y equal to np dot parameter function is started x comma d type, okay, and equal to np dot int 32, the question. So print y, writing print y. So what are getting? Output will come 1 and 2, 1 and 2. This 2, because 2 times the 2 has been repeated, no? So for repetition, only 1 time it will be executed. So this is the work of parameter. Understood all of you? And string also you understood, and this one also understood. And one more thing, that parameter we access, that is called the count. Next is your count parameter. Suppose in parameter function, we will insert the count parameter. What is the use of, what is the role of count parameter? Count parameter. Okay, are you understanding all of you? In count parameter, what will follow? You see, to get the exact number of length of string we use the count parameter. Okay, so just example, you see what the example is given. Suppose a equal to holy cross and y equal to np dot parameter and x d type equal to u2 and then count equal to 3. So what is the output you are getting? Print y. Actually note, no, you see print x is written, you just change it as print y. Are you getting? print x is written, you make it print y. By mistake it is written. So print y. So output will come as what? Output. What will come? Now H O L. See, this will come only because we have count, we have written 3. It will started from 1, 0, 1, 2. That is 3 means it will go started from 0 to n minus 1 characters. So 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. What is 0? 0 is H, 1 is O, and 2 is your L. Okay? Understood all of you? So this is all about your count parameter. This is all about your count parameter. Next to start, another function we are going to use. What is that? That is called arrange. R-A-N-G-E. Arrange function. What is the use of? Just one example you see, that example from you will get the definition also. Suppose import numpy as np. Same thing is written in the notes, that's why don't be worried. First to understand what exactly you want to get. X equal to np dot arrange bracket is 3, 8, 2 d type but data type equal to np dot float 32. Float 32 is your what? It is a data type. Float 32. And I am writing as print x. So what the output will come? Look at here. Actually, the output will come as 1.2, 1.29. That is your 3 and 5 and 7. So here actually you try to understand, this is a new type of function for you. The start point is your what? This is 3. This is the start point. And end point is your what? Stop point is your 8. This is called stop point. And 2 is what? This is the difference in between. So 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So now because 8 will not be printed because 8 is the stop point. Before that it will be started. Before only it will be written. So, and one more thing is what? Float 32, that's a decimal value it shows. That's why the 2-step different is there. Step, it is also called the step. 2-step it will be go ahead. Okay. One more example also you can write. Here float 32 it is written. Instead of it also you can write it as your integral value. That is your what? You have written before. What you have written before that? 64. int 64. That also you can use. 32 also you can use. Okay. Next example, just follow it. I am not erasing all these things. Just follow what I am writing. np dot arrange 1.2 and then 7 and then 2. 1.2, 7 and 2. Remaining as same. Print x. What the output will be? Look at here. This is 1.2, 3.2 and 5.2. Actually 5.2 it will go. Suppose you have written, so difference is 2. Now it is coming 2 difference I have written here, 2 difference. Suppose in this case what will do? This is 1.2, 3.2 and 5.2. 1.2, 3.2 and 5.2. 3.2 minus 1.2 it is coming 2. 5.2 minus 3.2 it is coming also 2. Difference is 2. Already it is written in your copy note. Okay. Now understood all of you. Next topic is your what? Line space. Now arrange you understood, no? Arrange you understood. Next part is your what? Line space. Because both these two functions are just little resembled, but actually Here answer is coming, you see, two step is going on, two step, 1.2, 3.2, then 5.2, difference is 2 coming, is it or not? But in line space it will be little different. Okay, in line space what it is coming, look at here, function is line space, line space, how you get it, here all together it is line space, follow it line space. Okay, in line space what will this method is used to find out the defined number of items including the start or stop number. Here stop parameter is also used. For example, suppose we'll take from example only you can understand better. Suppose import numpy as np x equal to np dot line space 2.5 comma 9 comma 3. Roshni, you are understanding or not? Your answer, your remarks are not coming in the your personal WhatsApp actually. Ritik and Roshan also, Roshni. Okay, 9 and 3. So you see, in this case, what exactly the output we are getting? Suppose print x, the output will be what? Follow it. 2.5, 5.75, 9. Now see, here also starting and start, stop under 3. 3 means here number of items we are getting. So now 9 is included here. This is the difference you see. Arrange case what it was, the stop point, the stop index we are not including, but in this case the stop index will be used itself. Now look at 2 point is started, then it is 9. What it should come? Now what will do? Simple thing is there. 9 minus 2.5 will do. What is coming? 9 minus 2, 7 minus 6.5 is coming or not? Then 6.5, what will do? If divide it by 2, 3 numbers, then 2 will divide. Then what is coming? 3.25. So 2.5 plus 3.25, what is coming? 5.75. Okay, 5.75 plus 3.25, what is coming? 9. So this is the process by which you can understand the line space. Okay, all have understood? Once more I want to say, 2.5 start point is used, 9 is the end point, yeah, this is stop point it is called, 3 are the number of items you are extracting, and 2.5 to 9 including, these are the including part. In between, such number will take by which the difference will be same. Both the cases difference will be same. How to find out? 9 minus 2.5 divided by the numbers. 3 minus 1, 2 will do, and 2 will divide, 3.25 will add, then we will get 5.75. Suppose the question will be asked in the examination, so in this way we will solve it. Okay, all of you understood? Okay, next one is your what? One more question, let us see with the different parameter. Look at, in the line space function only we will use, but the line space here we are mentioning, you see, look at example you can taking. Suppose data type will use if D type is mentioned, if D type is mentioned, then in that case what will import part will write, then I am writing just np dot line space function I am using directly. Suppose I am writing 1.5, 8, comma 3, and D type I am mentioning D type equal to np dot int 32. I have written already int 32. I am writing here print x. What the output will come? Output will be 148. How it is possible then? Now see, actually you will start from 1.5. Actually it should be started, and here it should be ended by 8. You know that one. The first point and second point will take. But in this case, 1 will be the output and sorry, 1 will be the starting point and 8 will be the end point. And in between, I already told you, int is 32. 3 difference will be there. 3 difference will be there. 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 3 7 होना चाहिए. But 8 minus 4 it is coming 4, and then 4 minus 1 is coming 3. So how is it possible? Okay, did you think how it is coming? Look at here. I am making you understand. Very keen thing it is. 1.5 is there. So now, as per the rule, what will happen? 8 minus 1.5, it is coming here 6.5. And 6.5, 3 minus 1 will do 2. 6.2 by 2, that is equal to coming 3.25. Then as per the rule, what will happen? 1.5 plus 3.25, it is coming what? First is 1.5. First should be remain 1.25. 1.5 it will. And then 1.5 plus 3.25, it should become what? 1 plus 3, 4.75. 4.75. And then 4.75 plus 3.25, it is to come 8. Now look at 1.5 integral value is what? 1. 4.75 integral value is what? 4. 8 integral value will be 8, because we have mentioned here int 32. That's why this result will come. Are you getting? Are you understood or not? So this way you will solve the answers. So these questions, the line space and arrange, these are the very typical. You have to understand it properly and keep it in your mind. Okay. So the last topic of today I am going to discuss, that is what? Now, it is for you only. I have given for you, but I have solved it. So question was what? Find out the output. Find out the output. Output क्या होगा? First question is what? X equal to np dot arrange bracket is your 6. Suppose your print x I have written. What is the output? Output क्या होगा? Output will be what? As 6 we have given, there is no start and stop and starting ni. Actually, a little mistake was done by my daughter. So now see, x equal to np dot arrange 6, print x. I told already. What I told is start index is not given, start point is not given, stop is only stop as given, and the number of index what you want to execute exactly, that also not given. So in that case, what is the answer? You see, this will come 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This way the answer will come. Arrange 6 means 0 to n minus 1. Already I mentioned in the copy, this is the default value will come 0 to 5. Starting will be 0 and stop point will be 6, and the answer will come like this way. Okay. And suppose, little I am changing it already. Next question I have given. Next output is what? Suppose it is given x equal to np dot arrange. Remember it, r is the 1 r only is used to arrange here function. 6 x dot reshape 2, 3 and print x. So what the output will come? Here answer will 2 rows and 3 columns will come. That means all 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be converted to array in the form of output. क्या हो जाएगा देखो, 0, 1, 2 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 तक जाएगा. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this way the output will come. Understood? So these are the very important question I am discussing, because this type of question comes in the examination. So try to understand it and keep practicing a number of questions from your book. Then you can better understand. Okay, and I think you have understood, but little effort from your side is required to revise the topic. Revise a number of questions, then you can do well. So thank you students for today. And next class I will continue. I will start the another topic, another chapter, and till then, bye. Thank you.